From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed roof and air conditioning. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle. Next on MLB.
Cincinnati. Shortstop, number 3.
Gene Segura is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. To short. Owings has it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And that misses inside 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Late that time for a strike.
Man, it's going to be a long game. The angle that he's throwing that sinker at, nobody's going to touch that.
And he'll get back in safely. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 99.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit hard toward the right side. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. In to score the runner from second. Jones rounds third and is digging for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, it sure doesn't seem like they want to pitch to this guy right here. I get that, but it's just the first inning. Sometimes you have to compete and set the tone.
The 2-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Marte has it. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Digging in, Yulieski Gurriel. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Peralta is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here, Rod Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Diamondbacks, center fielder, Rod Dyson.
Sent on the ground out to second. Gennett is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now in the box, Ketel Marte. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Striding in, David Peralta. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And pretty fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance to second.
Batting fourth.
Man at second here with 2 away. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he misses 2-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Settling in now, Tim Beckham. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Swinging a soft liner, knee high, he barehands it. A tag for one. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Into the box now, Anthony DeSclafani. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line softly toward the hole. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out hit here brings up Gene Segura. Gene Segura standing in. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land out there just foul. 1-1. Here it comes. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. The 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the end. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Chopped foul wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So coming to the plate, A.J. Pollock. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Striding into the box, Alex Avila. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Adam Jones. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
14, Adam Jones.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Peralta's under it. 1 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Here's big Aaron Judge. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Now here it comes. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball. Here's Chris Owings now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a fastball just a bit up. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gurriel on the move. Makes the play, 1 away. So striding forward now, Zach Godley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Striding in once again, Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Now a ball hit hard toward first. But this is speared by the first baseman. Ready for another chance? Ketel Marte, a base hit in his first trip. First pitch coming, here it is. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And that's in there, base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Peralta. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Oh, and trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Standing in, Scooter Gennett. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
First pitch on its way. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in now, Yulieski Gurriel comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Marte gloves it to second for 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. In now. Tim Beckham.
Tim Beckham.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So striding in, Anthony DeSclafani. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Fouled back. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
What a 2-out rally. You got a 2-out RBI right there. Now the pitcher comes to the plate with a runner in scoring position. Talk about an opportunity to help yourself out right here. He's got one right now.
Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Gene Segura standing in. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Segura.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
First baseman, Paul.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. A fastball right over the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Judge is there, 1 away. Jake Lamb standing in now. First time up, he went down looking. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Here comes the first pitch.
A.J. Pollock.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Here it comes on 1-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Center fielder number 14, Adam Jones.
Hit hard back up the middle. Owings to his left. He's there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's big Aaron Judge. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Hit hard on the ground at first. To second for 1. On to the pitcher covering at first, and it's your textbook 3. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch on its way to Avila. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge ranging back at the track. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The shortstop, number 16.
Standing in, Chris Owings. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Gurriel ranging into shallow right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The pitcher, number
digging
52.
In, Zach Godley. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a swing and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1, 2, 3. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scooter
Leading off with the
Gennett.
Reds,
He's singled in 2
second
trips to the
baseman.
plate thus far.
Scooter Gennett.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Gennett's going to turn for second. Ready once again,
Now
Yulieski
the
Gurriel.
first
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Gurriel.
Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The catcher, number 39.
Digging in once
Mesoraco.
again, Devin Mesoraco. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. That's in there. Base hit. Gennett rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now.
Third baseman,
Trying to pick
number
things
2.
up where we left off. Tim Beckham. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Gerard Dyson. 3rd trip to the plate for him
Leading
here
off for
tonight.
the
0 for
Diamondbacks.
2 at this point.
Center fielder, Gerard.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. To first. Gurriel picks it up, and he is out on the tag. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Digging in to try it again, David Peralta. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Ready for another shot now, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance. Anthony DeSclafani. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Anthony DeSclafani.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here's the 0-1. Breaking pitch is swung on and hit fouled over to the right side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. Digging in, Gene Segura. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Segura.
Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Marte fields it cleanly on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Center fielder number
2 gone in the inning now, and here's Adam Jones. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Marte will put this one away, and the side is striding in once again. Jake Lamb. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. Hard ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Standing in, A.J. Pollock. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
A.J. Pollock.
And that's in there for strike one.
You know, Matt, he's throwing over 60% first pitch fastballs to guys. To be as deep in the game as he is, you would think that percentage would be higher.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at.
The catcher, number 13, Alex Avila.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball. Blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's Chris Owings now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. So coming to the plate, J.D. Martinez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Martinez.
Back up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
Now batting.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He was a double play victim last time around. And he'll dive back in safely. And that misses ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. This is line to left. Pollock is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Yulieski Gurriel. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw gets him. 2 down. Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. Peralta on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Zach Godley. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Jeremy Hazelbaker will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch to lead off the home half of the 8th. Number 31. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as a lefty's begun to heat up down there. Nick Ahmed will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And there's ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Judge is after it, and foul. Now here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The center fielder,
Here's Gerard Dyson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
And it's the pitcher that makes the play to retire. Number 14 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 14.
Now batting, Tim Beckham. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Third baseman, number 2.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
The batter,
stepping into the box. Number 31, and this will be his first play. Derek Fisher will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly, and he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Coming to the plate now, Gene Segura. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Lofted in the air out to right field. Peralta is right there as he takes it for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Adam Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about it.
Oh, what a play at second. He goes to first. Wow. Oliver Perez comes on to start the inning. So digging in now. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Martinez is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fernando Rodriguez.
Number 34, Fernando Rodriguez.
The pitch. This is hit sharply to the left side. And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Jake Lamb standing in now. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He chased on that pitch right there, 1-1. He's probably going to try to get him to do it again right here on 1-2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit back up the middle. Jeanette has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Stepping in, A.J. Preller. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to left. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude.